Pro Group Management. Workers' comp that works for you.
This is 7 at 7 from the Las Vegas Review-Journal.
Good morning, everyone. I'm Renee Summerauer. We're starting off with your top stories brought to you by Nevada Hand Silver Sky Assisted Living Community. Learn more at nevadahand.org. Two sites in Las Vegas have emerged as frontrunners for a potential stadium for the Oakland Athletics. Both sites are in the vicinity of the Las Vegas Strip. Team president Dave Cavall would not identify the sites, but he told the Review-Journal that one is something that the A's would buy outright, while the other would involve a partnership with the resort operator. The team is still negotiating with the city of Oakland to build a new stadium at Howard Terminal. A 30-year-old man faces life in prison for killing his own grandmother. Review-Journal's Jen Odd tells us what he had to say during his sentencing hearing. Jen?
Well, Renee, Matthew Ayala had several outbursts during the hearing, telling the judge he was, quote, ready to go to prison. In January last year, police charged Ayala with murder after finding his grandmother's body buried in a Nye County desert. He pleaded guilty but mentally ill to first-degree murder, entering an Alford plea, meaning he only admits prosecutors have enough evidence to prove his guilt. Ayala claims someone else broke into his grandmother's apartment, shot her, and that he killed the man who did it.
On Tuesday, a judge sentenced Matthew to life in prison with possibility of parole after 20 years. He was also ordered to pay $5,000 in restitution.
His loved ones say they'll never know the reasons why. His actions destroyed their family, and they want him locked away forever. Ayala's response? He told the courtroom he's getting out in 18 years. Renee?
Police have arrested a former reality TV star accused of sex trafficking. Kevin Barnes, a rapper who uses the name Chopper, was booked into Clark County Detention Center on one count of sex trafficking of an adult. Police say he may have used his social media influence to recruit women to be sex workers. Barnes appeared on MTV's Making the Band competition. He's due back in court May 10th. And the Clark County School District will hold a virtual event on Facebook tonight at 5:30 p.m. to discuss school safety and security. The event is being held to give an opportunity for the community to share their questions and ideas for safety and security. This comes after several incidents of school violence throughout the valley. You can email questions or concerns beforehand at the email on your screen. And some good news for Spring Valley basketball star Aaliyah Gales. She continues to recover from gunshot wounds sustained earlier this month at a house party in North Las Vegas. Gales signed her national letter of intent Monday to USC. Trojans coach Lindsey Gottlieb calling Gales, quote, one of the most athletically gifted players she's known. Gales is set to begin rehab in the coming months. In your business news, sponsored by Bank of Nevada, Bank on Accountability, billionaire Tilman Fertitta is looking to add a new property on the Strip with plans to develop an upscale hotel. Review-Journal's Eli Siegel tells us what we can expect to see from the mogul.
Tilman Fertitta is definitely no stranger to Las Vegas. He owns the Golden Nugget Casino and he owns multiple restaurants, has multiple restaurant properties along the Strip too. But this would be, potentially a major project on the Strip. I believe his first ground-up project, or at least attempted ground-up project on Las Vegas Boulevard itself.
Sources tell the Review-Journal that he is buying a 6-acre site at Las Vegas Boulevard and Harmon Avenue for more than $200 million. Now to today's weather report, brought to you by Star Nursery, your garden's partner for every bloomin' thing. Sunny skies and breezy conditions are forecasted for your Wednesday. Today's highs topping 90 degrees with wind gusts around 26 miles per hour in parts of the valley. Tonight, mostly cloudy skies with breezy conditions holding steady, lows around 64 degrees. For the rest of the week, a fire weather watch is issued for Thursday as wind gusts could reach up to 33 miles per hour. Winds will calm by Friday and bring the temps down just a bit to the mid-80s. We could see 90-degree temps coming back by Sunday into your work week. Evening lows staying in the upper 50s, low 60s. In your entertainment news, don't be surprised if you see celebrities taking over the Strip as the largest motion picture event known as CinemaCon is underway. The global event being held at the Coliseum at Caesars Palace is back. The biggest stars in the world are promoting their upcoming movies. Yesterday's opening day brought a look at what movie fans can expect in the future, including a sneak peek at movies like Elvis, Black Adam, and The Flash, with Michael Keaton's return as Batman. And one of the Raiders' newest players is hosting a draft watch party. Jacob Johnson is hosting and inviting locals and visitors to join him at Hofbräu House on Paradise Road tomorrow night. Doors will open at 4 p.m. The event is free and open to the public.
Sports brought to you by Station Casinos, STN Sports. Download the mobile app today. The NFL gave a preview of both their draft theater as well as the red carpet. Eric Finkelstein from the NFL had this to say about how fans can enjoy the events taking place around the main stage.
The entertainment acts that either have residencies here or are local to this area, they're all like, where do we sign up? How can we be a part of this? And you're going to see tons of them over the course of the 3 days, just be involved in every different way. So not only in traditional ways like on our theater or on any of our stages, but also throughout the draft experience itself and other areas as well. So that's something that is certainly unique.
Sports betting, sponsored by Las Vegas Paiute Tribal Smoke and Cigar Shop. If you want to bet on the NFL Draft, make sure you do so before 5 p.m. today. Caesars has a prop on the position of the Raiders' first draft pick, which is currently the number 86 selection. Offensive lineman is the 2-1 favorite, followed by defensive back at plus 220, defensive line and edge rusher at plus 375, linebacker at plus 650, and wide receiver at plus 750. Running back is 30-1, tight end is 40-1, and quarterback is 100-1.
Now to your health news. Former NFL players and mothers of NFL players toured the Martin Luther King Family Health Center yesterday. This was in recognition of National Minority Health Month. In January, the health center was selected to receive a grant to help address disparities and access to cancer screenings to rural communities through mobile health programs. In your lifestyle news, sponsored by Visit Laughlin, an easygoing getaway filled with good food, good people, and good times on the river. The Rogers Foundation gave out more than $2.8 million to local students.
This is exactly what I need, which lets me be able to go to college in the first place.
The award ceremony took place virtually last night. 36 high school seniors were awarded the largest college scholarship amounts in the foundation's history. The money is valid towards educational costs at any college in the U.S. Thank you for watching 7 at 7 a.m. I'm Renee Summerhour. If you have an Amazon Fire TV, search Review Journal to download our channel. Watch Las Vegas breaking news streaming live on your OTT device. We'll see you back here later today for 7 at 7 p.m. from the Las Vegas Review Journal. Have a great day.
Review Journal Studio, sponsored by Adam Kuttner. Get the maximum settlement as quickly as possible. This 7 at 7 update, sponsored by Pro Group Management. You're watching 7 at 7 from the Las Vegas Review Journal.